Dementia normally affects people as they get older, but it's not part of the normal aging process. You can live to be 100 and never show any signs of it. Dementia affects the brain. Some people with it may not even notice they have it. My grandmother was a strong, independent woman, always doing things on her own. Around 2007, I started to notice changes in her behavior, but just thought it was a normal aging process. I didn't really know dementia or the signs. Dementia can affect anyone. Knowing the signs and understanding the care and resources will greatly assist in the management and care of the affected individuals, family members, and all those involved. Today I will share my experience with my grandmother and what I learned. So what are the stages of dementia? They are subtitled at first, but gradually grow. Studies have shown that if you stay active, social, and live a healthy lifestyle, may reduce the risk factors. As I look back at the time spent with my grandmother, I can see the signs as the disease progressed. According to Dementia by Quan J, states that obtaining an accurate medical history is central to diagnosis, but may be difficult from the patient because of cognitive degradation. Having family capable of filling the blanks helps with the diagnosis and getting the needed treatment. The following symptoms are what my grandmother presented, as described in the stages of Simplicity of Dementia, a guide for family cares by Binging H. She repeated stories, experienced hallucinations and delusions of paranoia, sudden actions with no specific reason or purpose, lost interest in normal daily activities, gradual memory loss. By the time she had to go to assisted living, she had stopped talking, taking care of herself and her home, and she was trying to hide items from those that were trying to steal from her. In fact, she didn't even recognize family members. Luckily, she remembered me because I was always in contact with her. I thought, through all the craziness, she trusted me. As soon as we start noticing symptoms, what should we do? Many neurodegenerative disorders contribute to developing dementia. Currently, there is no cure for any variations, just treatments that can delay the progression. My grandmother was in denial of any health issues and refused help. I had to come up with little ways to get her to get treatment and still keep her trust. In the book Non-Alzheimer's and Atypical Dementia by Greenwich MD, there are a few conditions that mimic dementia, such as traumatic brain injuries, brain aneurysms, and lesser known vitamin B12 deficiencies. Doctors will test to narrow down for final diagnosis. If treated in time, it can help alleviate the symptoms. Now that we've covered the stages and the diagnosis, where can we turn for assistance? Having legal representation and medical assistance is critical. Talking with your loved one about long-term care options early on and ensuring that they have reputable resources. My grandmother was easily scammed by outside advisors, so finding a reputable family lawyer to help with crisis arises and with legal issues so that their rights and properties are preserved. Also, having a loved one taken care of for most or part of the day, depending on the stage, and recommendations from the physician and social worker. There are services that your loved one's insurance will have available, such as in-home care or assisted living facilities that specialize with seniors with medical disability. Look into long-term care insurance along with medical care. Even though dementia can slowly take away the person you once knew, they are still here and they need you. We have talked about the stages, diagnosis, and where to find assistance. As I've said, taking the steps early in care is the most important part and will assist down the road. We live in a fast-paced world, as we sometimes forget to stop, spend time with loved ones, and oftentimes it's too late before we become aware of what's going on. So please take the time to give your loved ones a call or go and visit, especially your elders, because the sooner you see the changes, the better quality of life that they can have. When the brain is sick, it's hard for the individuals to know. Thank you for your time.